Jim, you just finished the 2-day private Rockefeller Habits Workshop. What did you think of the program?
Actually, to tell you the truth, it was fantastic. We had our staff members who don't usually do a whole bunch of different training in and feel a little maybe slighted. We brought them in. They learned a lot. It was such an eye-opening practice for them. They understood. You could just feel it, that they was understanding why and where and how. And when you say 2 days, I can honestly say it felt, each day only felt like 2 hours. Like I've been to a lot of training sessions, a lot of courses, and everybody, all 12 people took part, say the same. Wow, time went by so fast. We learned so much. It was just, it was such a refresher, and then there was such new stuff brought to our attention, and our staff, I could feel the buy-in. I could actually feel the buy-in from the people around the table, and for that one, it was all worth it just for that reason alone, let alone all the extras we're going to get out of it and carry us through the next few years in the new economy.
So what's the biggest thing, or the one thing that comes to mind, what's the biggest thing that you got out of the session?
The biggest thing, actually, surprisingly, was everybody understood more of their role in our business, because as small businesses goes, you start working some at one position, then you change, and more gets added on, some gets taken away, some gets given to other people. So there's always such a movement in a small business, but I really feel that people's roles were defined, and you could tell they felt good, they knew what their job was, what their responsibilities were actually more than their job. Like everybody got the same job, but the responsibilities are changing so fast that people walked away and they just come away knowing what's expected of them, and not only what's expected of them, but what they can do to actually make their job more sustainable. If that helps, it's going to help them also.
So it helps create alignment with the entire team.
It really was. Alignment's great. Like I said, I could feel it, that people are going to come back to work, they're going to do their projects, they're going to do their huddles, and they're going to feel more of wheels and deals, because they actually believe now and know that what they do, no matter what role they had, is important to every other role of wheels and deals. And that was actually was quite an eye-opener for me too.
So would you recommend the program to others?
Actually, Andy, I will recommend it to everybody that I talk to, that asks about it, and anybody that would like to talk to me about it, you speak to. It's an open call. Feel free to call me. It was even, I had some skeptical people, I don't mind saying. 3/4 of the way through, one of the guys looked at me and said, "It was worth more than you paid, Jim." I can't believe it.
So that was the last question. Was it worth the investment?
I knew it would be, because I've been around some pretty good things, but people around me, they didn't till they was involved in it, and now they feel I stole it. It was a steal. I knew it, and they believe it. So yes,
Great.
It was very well worth it.
Good. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Jim. It was fun working with your team. It really was.
And thank you, Andy, for coming to Canada's Huggable Car Dealer.
There you
and
go.
Making us better.
All right.